Hi guys, today I wanted to do a different kind of video. It's just going to be me talking, and Joey's not in it either. It's something that I think about often because I live with a meat eater and a vegetarian, and I'm vegan. And we've had conversations, it's been crazy some conversations we've had about our thoughts on animals. There's just some things that come to mind and we've talked about sometimes, and it just doesn't make sense. This video is really just going to be me chatting shit. Hey! I really want people to comment on this video though, telling me what you are, as in vegetarian, vegan, anything like that, and your thoughts on what I have to say. So, let's go. One thing that I do think about is, why do meat eaters care about animals? What I mean by this is, say there was an animal in need of help. A dog stuck in a fence, or even a chicken stuck in a fence. Someone in my family is a meat eater, and I asked them this. I said, if an animal was stuck in a fence, I don't know why I keep saying that, but say they were, would you help them? And he said, yes. I said, why? And he said, because I would, to help it. And then I said to him, but then you'd go home and eat chicken wings? And he was like, yes. And I said, well then why would you help the animal? Like, what is the point? You're not really helping them anyway. Like, it's gonna get killed and then on your plate, so why would you even help it? I don't get the connection. I don't get why meat eaters would also be against people who eat dogs in different countries. I've seen on social media people who eat meat, they're all against people who eat dogs, and they're like, oh, this is disgusting, it needs to be banned and all that, yet they're eating chicken, they're eating animals as well. It's just because over here we have dogs as pets, and over there they have dogs as food. There's no difference. It's still an animal getting killed. There's no difference between killing a dog and killing a cow or a pig. I don't see where the logic comes here. Like, I don't see why you'd have this connection just because it's a pet and just because you love it. But yeah, it's okay to kill something that you can't see. Like pigs getting slaughtered. You don't see pigs every day. You don't see cows every day. Whereas you see dogs everywhere. But it's like you don't make the connection. I do see sometimes how people can eat meat but then still like animals. Because when you eat meat, it's not in the form of an animal. Like, you don't look at it and think pig. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't come like this on your plate. Same with a cow or a chicken. It doesn't come as it looks alive. You know what I mean? So some people find it hard to make the connection because it's been chopped up and cooked and sliced that much that it's not even recognizable anymore. It's like if I put some like flesh of a human on your plate and cut it up so much and cooked it and seasoned it and put it in front of you and said it's chicken or something, I bet you'd eat it without thinking. But if I said to you, look at this human here, like, would you eat them? You'd say no. What the hell? No, it's a person. You can't even recognize it on your plate. You'd eat it without even knowing what it is. I'm kind of rambling and not going anywhere. That's kind of what I do. But let's see if you understand me, and let's just see how this goes. I don't even know. So that's my first thing. I don't understand why meat eaters still have a connection to animals and think it's wrong to hurt animals. I don't get it. Second thing is, I don't know why vegetarians stay vegetarian for years and years and years because of the animals, but then don't go vegan or say, oh no, I can't go vegan. That's something I don't get either. Because I went from being a meat eater to vegetarian to vegan. I went vegetarian for 2 years And then I looked more into the dairy industry and then went vegan. Because when I was vegetarian, I thought, okay, nothing gets killed, you know, like we're just taking the milk. They don't kill the cow. We're just taking the egg. They don't kill the chicken. But then when I looked more into it, a lot of messed up shit does happen in the dairy industry and things do get killed. And that's when I changed, because I love animals that much. Like, that's why I changed, because I got more educated and found out they do get harmed and they do get killed. I don't understand people who have been vegetarian for years for the animals, but they've never gone further. They've never changed to being vegan. They've only stopped at vegetarian. I think it's because they think veganism's going to be too hard. Which it can be sometimes. It's not too hard. Like, we survive. Like, you've just got to be really educated and basically just look at ingredients. That's it. Education and check ingredients. That's all it takes to being vegan. So I really think that vegetarians need to look more into the dairy industry and what happens if you're doing all this for the animals. And then your goal should be to be vegan. Like, vegetarian is a great step, especially if you're a meat eater now. It's a great start, but it shouldn't last for too long. Like I said, I was vegetarian for 2 years, but I was not educated into the dairy industry. So me telling you now is kind of giving you more of a head start on doing it earlier than me. Like, I would suggest if you're a meat eater, going vegetarian just for a little while, just to get used to not eating meat. Maybe eat some meat substitutes and all that kind of stuff, which I still do. And then veganism should be your goal. It should be something that comes not long afterwards. I hope this has all made sense. I know that I ramble and then go off somewhere, like, from what the main thing is. I'm not really good at talking. I kind of chat shit. And I don't really know how to do a full conversation without blabbering about complicated shit that just goes over everyone's heads. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say of these two things that boggle my head. So please let me know in the comments what you are, a meat eater, vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian, anything, and let me know what you think about what I've talked about. And let me know if you're gonna change, or if you guys have ever thought about this stuff. Let me know in the comments. I really want people to tell me what they think if you followed along with this really shit video. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, so I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you want to see more like this, where I don't really make sense. But I know what I'm trying to say in my head, but I just can't get the words out properly. Anyway, so please leave a like if you like. Please leave a comment if you want to. Please ring the cowbell and please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, moo. Bye!